or fried. Everyone's telling us that we need to get up to Slidell for the freshest seafood around. Marie says that the ImPECKable Seafood Platter is hot and perfectly fried. And Tiffany said her po' boy was overflowing with shrimp. Exit gauze, head east, and let your nose lead the way to the freshest seafood around. Everybody, welcome to Peck's.
We like the atmosphere, and it's very close to home.
The best seafood in Slidell.
Welcome to Peck's. This is an ImPECKable Seafood Platter that we do at Peck Seafood. It's got catfish, shrimp, oysters, French fries, and hush puppies. Goes through an egg wash, makes the batter stick well, and it plumps up. The batter that we use is it's a corn flour. The catfish takes a little bit longer to cook, probably about 7 minutes. The oysters take the least amount of time, probably around 4 minutes, and a shrimp take about 5 minutes. Seafood platter is generally enough to feed 2. Sometimes 3 people share it, so it's a big platter for sure.
You get more than what you pay for here.
Portions are huge here.
You get your money's worth.
We started 15 years ago. We've been in business. The first location we started was a market mainly, a seafood market, with a little bitty po' boy shop, probably half the size of this room. We evolved into a restaurant. It's been 10 years now, and it was a good decision that we made, and we're loving it. So we plate the fries, and it's now ready for the fried seafood on top. Season the oysters lightly. That goes on. Now we got the fried shrimp coming next, and the catfish always goes on top. That's the ImPECKable Seafood Platter at Peck Seafood.
We like their po' boys. Has more shrimp than a sandwich should have.
This is a 10-inch shrimp po' boy, dressed, mayo, lettuce, tomato, and pickles. Most people come here as well. You buy 2 drinks and 1 shrimp po' boy. If you notice the amount of shrimp on it, overflowing, it's enough for 2 people for sure. Plates it, picks it, and you always throw the lanyap on the plate. And that's a 10-inch shrimp po' boy at Peck Seafood.
Miss Lauren?
Yes.
Have a
Oh,
seafood
wow. Thank you.
And a 10-inch shrimp po' boy dress.
All right, y'all, we have the ImPECKable Seafood Platter, which looks ridiculous. And then we have our overflowing shrimp po' boy. So I'm really excited to tuck into this. Super crispy, piled really, really high. We've got oysters, hush puppies here, and definitely fried shrimp and fried catfish. Perfectly crunchy and super, super fresh. Next level fish fry. Tiffany was not playing. This is definitely an overflowing shrimp po' boy. Look at this. I always dress mine with a little bit of ketchup and crystal. I don't know about y'all, but when I eat a po' boy, it feels like home. It feels so nourishing. It's just one of the best, freshest sandwiches to tuck into. Oh my goodness. Look at the shrimp, it's coming out the bottom. All right. Oh wow. Look how crunchy the bread is and how fresh. Perfect.
So I did a half a pound of the boiled shrimp. The flavor I can't even explain.
We bring the water up to a boil. We add 2 cups of salt, 2 cups of crab oil, and Zatarain's liquid crab oil. Very simple recipe, does not take long at all since they're headless. Soaks the seasoning up right away, and they're almost ready to be pulled out already. After it comes to a boil, we add about 10 pounds of ice to stop the cooking. A lot of older people say to add olive oil and things like that, but it's not necessary. Ice does the job. So after about 5 minutes of soaking, we pull them out, and we got some fresh boiled headless jumbo shrimp ready to go.
My kids hate peeling the seafood, and I can tell you this is like the easiest seafood to peel that I've ever had in the city of New Orleans to Slidell.
Miss Lauren, I hope you save room for some dessert. Here's our boiled shrimp.
Oh wow, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness. Wow, look at this. Here we go. So look at the size of the shrimp first of all. So having the fried shrimp and now tasting the boiled shrimp, we'll see exactly what they're working with. Oh wow, so much flavor packed into that. I don't even need the sauce right now. Wow, that's really, really good. That's when you know they know exactly how to treat a shrimp. All right, I'll try the sauce with it too. Perfect. These have been boiled without the head, as Matt has said earlier, and it really is like super flavorful and really juicy. Boiling without the head, so all of the flavor gets to go right into the meat.
Definitely worth the drive to come in.
If you're coming from the South Shore to the North Shore, I would definitely recommend stopping at Peck's.
I love eating here because it's good and fresh.
Peck's has one of the best in the city for sure.
All right, guys, if you want some of the best seafood, take Tiffany and Marie's advice, hop on that twin span, get off on gauze, and come to Peck's.